Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you part 13 of my Hades 2 blind playthrough. In the last episode, we finished the story. Or, as I've said, I'm assuming the first part of the story. And, yeah. So, we also got our first of the Nocturnal Arms
you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes.
awakened.
The hidden aspect of Nurgle.
Who the fuck is Nurgle? Berserk. Your attacks and specials are 65% faster and restore 1 life per foe hit, lasting for 8 seconds. Do need to get up and mine twice in the surface, like at the summit, so... Okay. Guess that sort of suggests we go to the summit first.
We all saw you disappear into that pitch-black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
I mean, I could probably pick that up and whack you with it. So, we still have to do the surface with the staff, the blades, and the skull. What does the Persephone skull do?
The aspects of the nocturnal
Your
arms.
Omega special is sprouted and lets you change directions. Boons start with +1 level. Well, plus level. Max random bonus level for boons of +2. So they could be +1 or +2. Got it. Aspect of Medea. Your attack stays within reach and explodes after landing your special or 3 seconds.
Not a bad skull you got.
What does it mean by sprouted?
Such intricate work.
Damaging effects from Olympians make this last up to 2 seconds when next you use it. Okay.
Medea.
Okay, so this is our aspect of... May I actually give this one a go? It showcased this, when we came back in, so... Should we see what the heart of Polyphemus is?
All should be properly afraid. Let's see what happens. I was born for this.
Your specials are faster, your specials have 30 power, and take 30% less damage.
How's that for you, Revol? Stop.
I guess that's an interesting way to play it.
Some assistance, please. Victory.
Neckbiter.
Fighter. Olympus.
Gotta get the hang of that.
Long have my brothers, foster sisters, and I warred against the Titan Kronos, and yet now we are to have a truce? I shall not trust in him anytime soon. You need but say the word, and we shall seal him away for good.
Lightning from on high.
I don't expect this run to really go that far. Hearts, do you reckon we can get the boar again? Or is it the other one? The annoying one? Hearts, Hera, Poseidon, Aphrodite, Medea, and... let's go with Hermes, I guess.
Laughable.
That is another way I could do it. It's a lot harder to aim that one.
I'll send your soul into the depths of hell.
Fucking bullshit.
I look forward to
That
meeting
wasn't
your
too bad.
replacement.
My word, girl. To have delivered a groveling, impotent Kronos right into our hands after having utterly destroyed Typhon. One astonishing feat after another, even for a goddess of your pedigree. How can we ever repay you?
Felt that.
I wonder. Should I try that?
Should put a dent into that barrier.
How my stealth? That didn't seem to really do anything.
At least I think we won. Perhaps we didn't if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh, this is all too much.
Greater might.
Right, that doesn't actually give me weak. Never mind. Medea, can I,
Great Hecate,
In you go.
I celebrate your win. I salute your great achievement.
Great Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. But I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then, the Titan Lord has truly been defanged.
So it seems, Lady Medea. And the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we can handle them.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Ephira soon? So that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time. The dead shall have to wallow for a while longer.
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse.
Sure.
If it pleases you.
That's all Medea's done.
Where to this time?
The top.
Time sign.
Maybe I can just do that.
What is this about having to confront Kronos in other times, and even Typhon too? I'll not pretend to understand, but if this is the cost of
I
peace,
keep forgetting to
I'll
give to
take my
him.
share without a second thought.
I'll take that. That was the one that I was wanting because it gave me a status curse. So I can go like that. Maybe not just stand there and get hit while I'm trying to set it up, but this is the first time I'm actually gonna need the ow.
Shades, I release you.
Die to the shades.
Going.
Poseidon's blessing done you any favors yet this eve? Mike's claiming it'll make you nigh invincible, but here's a little traveler's insurance just in case.
None of those are useful for this build. Take that.
The barrier's down. Look upon me.
So, what's Polyphemus gonna have? Is he gonna have his club? Like, am I gonna have to deal with some more range?
Why am I unsurprised you're still here offering your wares, even with everything that's happened recently, my lord? You were
Possibly
not
chucking
totally
boulders at us?
entirely restored.
Like, more than just when he's, spotted us, I guess.
Not even then. Got it.
Literally, once you admit you want to know about our side of the family is, while we may not agree on each detail, in the end, we always find ourselves on the same side of every challenge that we face. Isn't that right, brother?
What about the Trojan War? Athena was definitely on the other side to Ares and
Get down to it, our
Aphrodite.
command is a single will. Although I guess we don't count Kronos in that estimation, do we now? He's technically family, but very much opposed to everything we stand for.
Lord Charon.
It's you.
Ah, god dang it.
Thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does Great Hecate below.
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now. Since I can't smell as easy, what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
Is that a poison and healing thing up in the top corner? Ow. I guess that's a yes.
He's contagious.
Cool. And I'm using melee. Ow. Cool. God dang it, Medea. If I have to, I'm just gonna fucking rapid click. Yeah, I'm chucking Athena on.
Where'd Lady Medea go? Gemstones from the earth.
On such particularly fearsome nights, the Witch of Shadows is
That
believed to
Medea
haunt
thing
the
probably helped
slowly
me a lot
putrescent
there.
field, whilst conducting her profane experiments upon the...
Still feel a little nauseous after that. How does he live like this?
Well, we got further than I thought I would.
Come on, Tula.
I don't... As I said when playing Hades 1, I don't like these loading builds. Why I didn't like the aspect of Poseidon or Hera. Was it Hera? Yeah. Just now thinking that it's weird there was two of the god ones. Give me some bonus health. Okay. I'm fine with that.
Sorry to bother you.
What are we on with her?
This sailing
I'll save
vessel's
it.
rotting deck. We are amid the Titan's fleet and Lord Uncle Poseidon's rift. You use such means to reach our mountain every night.
Well, some nights I go to the underworld instead, but otherwise, yes. I've not had much success learning to fly or shift between the realms.
I laud your ingenuity. You or whoever plotted such a course that turns the enemy's advance to an advantage.
That'd probably be Odysseus. Take that.
I grow strong.
I've got all my Death Defiances back, and they're 15% more potent. Oh, you're the only one. Do I still have the Artificer on? Yes.
Breaking through.
Did that manage to hit me?
How goes it?
Hello. Okay.
Where have you been, Melly? Not seen you here or anywhere in
Can
far
I
too
get
many
your
months.
last
Something's
required?
off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new. His forces have been acting very strange.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored. You'd not believe me if I told you how, but it's true.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No. But we just fought more of his forces here. You're really serious?
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to Olympus now to make certain things are stable over there.
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him finally. You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Have one of these? Hope it helps.
Wait, I'll just hit him.
Hear me, on my authority.
I'll take that. Okay, now we've got Weak, we've got Hitch, we've got Froth, and we've got
All done.
That wasn't too bad. Charybdis or the Sailor? The Sailor.
I'll run this message to the ground.
What fucking destroyed all his armor? I've got no revenge boons.
In the name of Hades.
I need one more rock for that.
Yes.
Okay, fine, I'll get it again.
Transfer now.
I don't think either of these can give me a rock. He can only give me air.
I truly thought we ladies had a special connection, but then you do such things and make me feel unsure. And just a bit upset.
Fickle gods.
It was my armor, that was what it was.
We all have a bit of a temper around here.
That's what destroyed the armor on the sailor.
Tula, catch. Caught out.
Get another crab.
Tula. End of the line.
I really don't think I'm getting through Prometheus with this.
This should help.
Your boatman there appreciates that the smooth sailing he's experienced in his mercantile routes is no coincidence at all.
What do I have in my... Oh, it's iron.
You're here. Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway? There's been no sign of him at all.
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't invited.
Just... Did get hit by that. Okay.
She never learns. I can use this.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as Earth and Sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life. Some iron. Solid ground.
What do I want? Considering he's my target,
Goddess.
do I have Hermes? I've got one.
Should get here soon enough. As expected.
Go for more health.
The Titan's remnant legion is still not giving up.
Okay. Your shells fly back to you automatically, 100% faster.
Did this skull just smile? More raptors. Olympus, I accept this message. The Fates won't mind.
Well, that didn't really work. I guess that was my, last rock I needed. just
Sigil.
don't do enough damage in their explosions.
This feeling. Oh,
Okay, dear.
Come, everybody, let's have another round. Oh.
Good thing I kept this.
More nectar always good to have around in case the wine runs out. Not that it ever does or ever will. Now, what exactly do we toast to next?
to emerging from peril unscathed, or whatever you decide. I know maintaining high morale is paramount, especially with the mountain under siege.
Cheers.
Shit, I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threats facing your mountain are gone for the most part. Well, granted there are vicious satyrs out there still.
Hey, easy with the satyr talk. It really isn't cool. You think my satyr friends here ever talk that way about us gods? Now, what do you mean, greatest threats?
Typhon, the father of all monsters, Kronos, the Titan of Time, the former utterly destroyed, the latter pacified. The war is over. Olympus is secure.
The war is over? Hear that, everybody? The war is over! If that's not cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So grab a drink, take a dip, shake your hips, you know it, yeah!
That's a fair response.
No way, baby.
I've never had this before.
I'm into it.
What mirth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those satyrs aren't trying to slaughter me.
Nice. Dig it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for a mini boss.
Everybody listen up. What's gotten into you?
Oh wait, no, I needed Poseidon. Cause I think this is a mid shot.
Looks to be clear.
That. Come on. There we go. Permanent origination.
It's over. Looks like a pillar top.
You cold?
Olympus, I accept this message.
I'm not getting another 3 of anything.
Greater strength.
Honestly, I've gotten much further than I thought I would.
You're not Lord Charon.
And I'll keep the rest for the summit if I make it.
Titan.
Well, agent of change.
The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle. You see,
Middle, middle, bottom.
combust. Legions on me.
Middle, top, bottom. So middle, bottom, bottom, top, middle. I couldn't hit him.
I could not stop you. On the contrary, you needed to prevail. I should have expected this.
In shadow I serve.
At least it should be easier with Typhon, considering he doesn't move around.
Should I change things up?
Ah, there you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path, now I, in turn, may shift you to a different sort of time in which a remnant of the monstrous Typhon yet looms large over this very place. Ready?
No, not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this shall even work?
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel, the principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
So I'm to launch toward the summit, where I'll find Typhon's forces from another time awaiting me. I'll deal with him as I once did, and you shall do the rest.
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do battle, so that we may yet eliminate even the possibility of him.
All right then, off I go.
Farewell.
I'm back.
The storm of Typhon, which no longer plagues Olympus, once again engulfs the Princess of the Dead. For there are possibilities in which the father of all monsters lives.
Well, not for long.
Okay. So that's what we're dealing with for the continued game loop. Shifting through timelines to make it so all of them end favorably.
Go on, Tula.
Also, I think I'm getting the hang of this weapon.
No escape.
Other than what happened in the Prometheus final phase where I could not hit him, hasn't been too bad. Is there anything that I can get from Poseidon, or anything that he can build off of? No, I'm not. Maybe I just go for...
These two again.
Didn't even see him there. Where did that go? I don't think I have enough health for Typhon.
I'll deal with your father next. Mine.
Can I get my attack?
Monsters. Looking forward to this.
Okay. And they should all be given to me at the summit if nothing else. I need to go into the well, that could have been done better, but this one's gonna fucking suck. Why don't you go off that way? So there's an out of bounds of that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought that was going to be the drill again. Why did that one rebound off it? Okay.
It fell back. Closer to the top.
How about a resupply?
Good, my Death Defiance back. Min hit 50, take that.
Now, wait. Is Typhon gone? Or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of him, but now Gramps has these little time pockets, and once we go in, it's like Typhon never left.
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here? I didn't realize Grandfather was sending others through. Do you even know how to get back?
I run fast enough, I can get back. Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him. I better take a look around.
Careful out there.
Aphrodite or...
Should be useful.
Okay.
Hail, Typhon!
Did I just iframe through?
Where are you, Lord Uncle?
There we go, there's Zeus.
Olympians, let's give him everything we've got.
Yeah, I was always gonna lose that. Alright, I still have that Medea thing. There we go. Took me almost half an hour non-paused to complete that.
This is our time. More gems.
Once more, no trace remains of our world's worst monstrosity, and the mere possibility that he could have wreaked further havoc on this mountaintop grows faint.
We'll leave nothing to chance. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It worked.
Palace of Zeus. Honestly, was half expecting this to be like Greece in the first one, where we didn't get to see it after we finished.
Grandfather with the king and queen.
Granddaughter.
We did it, grandmother. You fought so hard for me, for all of us. But it must be difficult to see Kronos again.
I shall not dignify him with so much as a passing glance, Melinoi. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but I'm grateful that the outcome was not worse.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to face. I'll still be seeing you most nights, if you'll be able to keep aiding me by boon.
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come along. Once every few seasons at least.
Okay, so that sounds like this is the last time we're getting to see the palace.
Grandmother, is this for me? Thank you.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot expect Melinoi to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided what to do with him as yet, you see.
Oh, hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you had been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern. At her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. Melinoi, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur. But we have pledged you our support before, and you shall have it for as long as you require, even if we bicker over it now and again. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Moonlight guides you.
If you insist.
Why does he have the little conversation above his head?
We ought to be feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus still, and our new guest has drawn most of the attention.
Dionysus is down at the
Also won't be letting anybody
temple.
in from the outside.
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this grandfather of ours. Do you know what Lord Uncle Zeus has in store for him?
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently they've reached some sort of bargain. So, you truly think our grandfather has changed?
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return anytime soon. This place truly is beyond compare, and with each visit, you've made me feel welcome. Thank you for that and everything.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely, I should add. Anyhow, not like this is a permanent farewell. I'll keep in touch by Boone, alright?
Alright. It sounds like I may not be visiting again anytime soon, so thank you all. And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by Boone.
I still would have liked to have actually seen the others.
Return to Shadow now. Adequate. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
Okay, so I still have to do the staff and I still have to do the twin blades.
How happy we all seem. And in that moment in time, we truly were.
Oops.
Got a new picture there, I see. That from your mom and dad. Looks newer than the other one. You're all grown up.
It was a bit of a parting gift, considering I won't be staying at the House of Hades with the rest of them. Though I'll be seeing them around, I think.
Oof, harsh. How come they didn't want you living in their subterranean stronghold with them? You're their kid.
I actually chose not to.
They did want me to stay, it's just my home is here. They're my family, but so is this.
What, have you lost your mind? Wait, I'm your family too? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Sure, if you're up for it.
Oh, alright, I guess why not.
To your success.
Another prophecy.
All the things from
It's
Medea.
fortunate the Witch of Shadows stands with you. Are your attempts to scale the Mountain of the Gods less difficult, at least, now than before? The war with Kronos having ended surely must bring some relief.
Well, on that front, not too much has changed as yet. Apparently, it's important for the stalemate between the Titans' legions and Olympus to persist, for sake of our cleanup efforts.
So then your fight continues as before, except without a burning vengeance for your family to compel you. What is the motivating factor now?
I think I'm gonna run a few underworld trips just to try and shore up my stock of
Where
nectar.
to start? I have some matters that I wish to see resolved, and just to see what happens, I suppose.
I too increasingly have the desire to see that.
Also, it says to investigate the underworld as well. Still need more Selene. Still need to see Artemis a couple more times. Still need to see Chaos 3 more times. Still need exceptional talent and paid dues. What was exceptional talent again? That's the Apollo one, isn't it? Yes.
Noted.
So I might jump down with his thingo at the start. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. Mystic secrets, eh? Secrets and life saving. I do need to lose Death Defiances. I think the best way to do that would be to take off the Arcana card, go down with Scully. If I see that he's there, kill myself with traps. Need evade and fight. Still don't know what that is. Vow of Fangs. Okay. Or I could do the, do those Underworld trials.
Don't mind me, everyone.
Nothing down there to interact with. Eris is here.
Oh, hey.
Okay, can't gift to
What are
her.
you even doing in this dump still anyway? If your mom and pop are back in charge, you ought to be living in style with them down in Tartarus. Are they that bad?
No, I may have been born in Tartarus, but my home is here, as well as my responsibilities. And the crossroads are not a dump, or at least wouldn't be if you could mind your rubbish.
Whatever. Though at least that's one good thing that came out of all this. I really thought I was gonna lose you, babe.
Very touching.
I'm serious.
She seemed it. Sure, let's go fishing with Strife.
How about we head down to the fishing pier a bit? Not like it's far out of the way or anything, and it's a change of pace.
Sure, I'm easy, babe. Except when I'm not, but right now I could go for anything. Even stand around for fish to bite.
I probably should have said something to,
Just about anything else. Having to be perfectly quiet while standing perfectly still. What have I done to deserve this torture?
You're the one who agreed.
I know it's difficult, which is part of the reason to do it from time to time. Just concentrate on being who you are and being here. A fishing pier isn't strictly required.
Being focused in on the moment? Come on! How can you not always be doing that? At least in other moments I'd be doing what I want, not caving to your every demand.
If you don't find anything worthwhile in this, you don't have to do it again. But since we're here, why not find out if we can catch something?
All you are gonna catch is my fist in your face if you keep on mouthing off to me, babe. Don't wait, shut up! Think I just saw something swim by. Know how much faster this would go if I could use the rail?
Please do not unload the rail into our pond.
There! Wait. Oh, you, babe!
Soulbelly, I'm honored.
Babe, I had a totally amazing time, I swear. And you don't stink at all.
Nor do you.
Take one of your comrades to the fishing pier. Catch of the night. So I have to wait until after I've unlocked her to do the... Why was it showing before?
Good evening, broker.
Take that.
One, please.
Take another one of those. Screw it, let's just buy out the whole thing. Oops. I said sells.
Dropping these off.
Yeah, we'll cycle all of those too.
Some moon dust.
Hey, Nyx is here.
I see you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of mine a valuable asset to the Witch of the Crossroads in my absence.
Even Eris?
Whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue to cooperate. Are we understood?
Of course, Mother. We cooperate here all the time.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes, for the realm has need of me below. Farewell. and may darkness guide you where moonlight cannot.
Bye, Mother.
Shade to interact with.
We'll see this realm restored.
Malinois.
How many do I have? 3. Yeah, sure, why not?
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you.
So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say? Should you see even the slightest trace of the old Kronos, do notify me at once.
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of time appear to be accurate. Shall we continue?
We may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before, and express my gratitude that you decided to remain with us. I was angry with your decision at first, but no longer.
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to both the Palace of Zeus and the House of Hades, and neither has a cauldron or soft earth beneath my feet.
I understand only too well, Malinois. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been the wiser. Now you are stuck here. Another lost soul in the crossroads twixt heaven and hell.
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Truly.
Trust deepened. So, who writes in this? Because in the other game, it was Achilles, and then it started filling in by Zagreus, like automatically. Yet this refers to Malinois in the second person, like it's talking to her.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft. Grandmother's recipe.
That's expensive. But it gets 3. Huh. I was gonna use all my golden apples. The problem is I'm gonna have to go through the ones I've already done, and they kicked my ass.
I confront still greater rivals now.
Intent was true.
Is that a little stone, Atlas? All the way, probably. Does look like Atlas. Did I plant wheat? Yes, I did.
May I?
Gonna go with that. That. Go with all our most time intensive ones.
And thrive.
And the origin seeds.
Oh, what have we there?
Nothing to check out up there. Yep.
Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess? Stretching the definition of expected, perhaps, as this is new territory for us.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will seem as before. And even if not, there's no guarantee anything will go wrong.
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties. Anyway,
We're watching Kronos and ensuring that your route remains intact.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you.
Okay. I'm guessing that's because we took Eris on a thing.
I'm in the mood for...
What am I in the mood for? Alright, I was going with Apollo.
How about... Thanatos?
You really showed that Typhon, huh?
Trail the flock. Aspect of Malinois on the skulls using the luckier tooth against vow of rivals Polyphemus.
Please make yourself at home.
My disciples and I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still. The legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell us apart.
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods themselves turned their deadly appendages on you? When you went...
Basically, yes.
Ah, that's too bad.
I can intensify the vow of rivals now.
There's no real point in
Knight's Testament can wait.
doing this if I'm going down with the wrong weapon, so...
Time to retrace my steps. Coinage.
It was a joy and honor to accompany you to the crossroads on Seleni's Silver Chariot, cousin. The ballad Artemis and I performed, that's the first we jointly composed. We don't always get along, but you inspired us.
Ooh.
Can never get accustomed to this light.
Ring, rush, or gain. Okay.
I think not.
Why did that not work when I was getting hit?
There.
Do I have the Zeus Apollo one? No. What's Prominence Flare? So I'll take his ring. Strike, flourish. Guess I'll go with flourish.
And Persephone now rest upon their rightful thrones once more. Your brother Zagreus, the goddess Nyx, and all the rest, they're also doing well? Such an ordeal you helped them to withstand.
Right.
I'll take that so I can sell it at the, for the kudos.
Come, spindles. stones for the broker.
Silken finery, so soft, divine.
I still haven't been able to speak to Athena about Arachne.
My way. Doesn't memory that? Why, hello there. Enjoy.
We've had some goings-on here in these woods. A lot more goings-on than usual. Lost souls all acting strange. Did something happen I should know about?
Arachne, it's just that my task is finally complete. Well, for the most part. King Hades and Queen Persephone are back, and they'll soon give all the lost souls here a place to go.
Why, but that is exciting. You did it, my friend. But then, it looks to me as though your fighting isn't over with.
Not yet, and possibly not for a while. So if it's all the same to you, I may keep passing by every so often. And not just for the beautiful silk dresses, but to say hello.
Why then, hello right back. And you are truly welcome here whenever you desire. I'm so happy for you.
None of these are really...
How does that feel?
So soft.
I do see her a lot. I want to see if I can get Apollo out of this.
What is that? Some sort of parchment work? Let me show you the way.
Except terms apply.
Something about your gold rewards, in which I've achieved silver status now. Oh, thank you very much, my lord. I'm pleased to be a loyal customer of yours.
Did that do anything?
Hear me, on my authority. Fired up.
What's this?
Whoever claims this contract shall forthwith... I'm not reading all this. Wait. Brother.
Well, this is awkward. Melinoe, what are you doing here? I was just basking in the adulation of the crowd. They never tire of seeing the champion or champions of Elysium fall.
So are you still fighting with, Theseus and the Minotaur because you said champions?
Hello, Zagreus. Wow, this is Elysium, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Last I recall, I picked up some sort of burning parchment from Charon's shop.
Oh, gods. You really accepted an infernal contract. Read all the fine print and still thought it was a good idea.
I can't exactly say I read all the fine print. I mean, there seemed an awful lot, and could you perhaps summarize what I consented to?
I have to fight Zagreus, don't I?
A free trip to Elysium for one, and an exhibition match with its present champion or champions for another. Though exhibition does mean deadly battle in this case. You ready? Let's give these shades a shake.
If you insist.
Meet the princess of the underworld, everyone.
Here. Ow. Jeez, he hits hard. Ow. Did he really just kill me with his car?
No, you don't. Good news. The terms of your infernal contract are fulfilled.
Ah, would have liked a better weapon if I knew I was doing that.
Turns out my brother's handy with a spear, while I was not exactly at my best. Brother, he's so different, yet it's like part of you was missing till you met. Hey, Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Bye.
You knew the princess of the underworld was so anal about her jars. I forgot to do that.
Kataski Onaski.
Interesting.
As long as it is not an imposition, Lady Hecate, I know you have far greater responsibilities than looking after yet another child of Nyx, especially when Nyx herself is back.
When Malinois first summoned you, I said that you could stay for now, and it continues to be now, does it not? You seem the sort to make yourself useful without getting underfoot. It is all that I require.
Then I shall do so to the best of my ability. Please notify me if you deem my performance unsatisfactory in any way.
Oh, gods, you're just like her.
Like who?
Like your mother.
Rest well. You've gone at this for 50 nights at least, Goddess. Is there occasion yet to give yourself a bit of a reprieve? You're putting yourself through a lot is all.
Can't believe that was my 50th night, and I died to
The
Zagreus.
garden, the taverna, even just conversing like this. It's not as though I'm pushing myself in every waking moment.
Aye, we never can push ourselves as hard as possible for as long as we'd like. But you've come a long way, and in the off chance you're not keeping track, I am.
Good. And I'll go farther still.
Okay.
If you're not too caught up in your reports right now, what do you say we put this bottle of ambrosia to its proper use?
I am caught up in my reports, Goddess. Focused on what matters most. Meet you at the taverna. We mortals had what we called wine, an acrid sort of drink made of crushed grapes. We'd sometimes say it tasted as good as ambrosia, but it most certainly did not.
You speak of so many hardships from your mortal days and nights, and yet there's always this sense of longing there. You miss those times, don't you?
Such moments and occasions to occur. I know a lot more now than I did then, and sometimes I miss that feeling, knowing less. Or the camaraderie of sailing with my crew.
But many of your crew are with you here now, right? Even the shade of your old dog. How can you miss them if they're still around?
We're shades, Goddess, and not all quite as whole as I. Besides, you still can miss your past with those you still know now. Remember when you used to play at hiding with our good witch back when you were very small?
I never thought that we were playing. She was teaching me to hunt for unseen prey. But I do see your point.
Well, my original point was merely that this ambrosia's really something else. Let us ensure it does not go to waste. I'd not realized how much I needed that. It's true what they say, that ambrosia tastes much better in good company.
Of course.
Take one of your comrades to the taverna. Ambrosia for 2.
didn't mean to make you uncomfortable with the nectar from before. It's just, I've always looked up to you, and I'm doing the best I can.
Don't sweat it. Had myself a little drink the other night, and it didn't poison me as far as I know. So we're clear.
Want any more?
Because, I mean, I can give you more.
Suggest you quit it with these nectars soon. Can't have too much of a good thing. Should know that about me by now.
Sure, you can't have too much of a good thing any more than anybody else. Though, what would happen if you did? You'd need to punish yourself.
Yeah, and don't you dare act like you wouldn't do the same. One thing I'll grant Hecate is she does value discipline. Sometimes we have to discipline ourselves.
We have to take care of ourselves too.
My immediate thought after sometimes we need to discipline ourselves was, or have someone else discipline us.
Fair trade.
Now we'll recycle all of that.
Nightmare now available for order.
Ooh. 2 for 5 in 100 minutes. I think I'll just stick with the moon dust.
Know the past, know the future. There.
Let me up that. I really should find a way to put this in. But what would I take out? Just looking, and I mean, I could take out the rerolls. Take out that, take out that, take out that. 2.
The messenger.
Oh wait, never mind, I can take it.
Better.
50% chance of legendary, or at least rare.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
Let's try this again. And we're not going to be versing Zagreus if we're given the option.
Alright.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Hmm.
Alright. A little pain is all.
Why does that untrack every night? Morthalamus. Am I using Mel or... No, I'm using Artemis.
I sensed upheaval in the earth, the likes of which I had not felt before. The terror of it more than the intensity. Something transpired in your father's residence, and Kronos vacated. Why would he take an action such as that? Respond.
Respectfully, Almighty Chaos, Kronos has had quite a change of heart. I found my brother Zagreus, who aided me in bringing it about. Our grandfather conceded in his war against Olympus, and now seeks to make amends.
An interesting change. The absence of detail raises many different questions, which I shall explore. The outcome that you saw has been achieved, yet you seem to pursue it even still. My mark, therefore, remains available to you.
Primordial strength.
That way. Go with more health. Got one more of just that. Go. Ooh. Well, that wasn't too bad.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, so it does remove the ones that...
Sure.
I swear in other ones it hasn't. Like when we were dealing with all the hero ones. Oh wait, I can attack again.
What are you still doing here, sister? Back to work, are we?
Artemis.
The deed is done, or should I say the task is finally complete. But you're right back to work.
Yes, well, call it a habit or an opportunity to check up on some things. And thank you, Artemis. I won't forget the flight of the Silver Sisters.
Apollo just had to come along, though I won't soon forget it either. Not felt a victory like that in ages. Wait, why are we still fighting?
To destroy every last trace of the threat we faced, apparently. So I still need you around as much as ever.
You mean we get to keep this up, and I will have as much target practice as I want? Well, okay.
Easy shot. Piercing arrow fires towards any foe damaged by your... I've got 2 left, yeah? No, that's my last one.
My blessing is yours. Go unseen.
See you.
Where's the prophecy? I thought it said that there were 2 left. Let's go to your brother. Do we have the Apollo Hephaestus? Yes. Might check the mid room.
Over there.
We don't have the Apollo Hestia. But let's just mark that so I know I grabbed the right one. Yeah, Warm Priest.
In the name of Hades.
Take the attack.
Something else.
Fine, I'll take the sprint.
Lord Charon, why didn't you say anything about those infernal contracts I'd started to see? I wound up in an inadvertent clash with Zagreus. Well, you know what I mean. And no, I didn't win. Thank you for your service.
Ow.
I'm taking this back.
How did I manage to avoid it with the Cinder Trail? Yet still managed to land it in its path. That wasn't my that one. Okay.
For Nim and Doros.
Can't get the duo, but I can get the things needed for it.
A brilliant choice.
Infinite possibility.
Here I was, trying to lend a helping hand, but no. Somebody's always getting in my way. Well,
Let's take it easy now. She wants a fight, does she? Foolish.
simple as that, unless I say otherwise.
Lord Chiron, I've returned.
How long do you think it's going to take to do away with all that Kronos gold? Another age or two? Not that you're slow, mind. Well, he minted an awful lot of coins right quick.
Hold. Your aura is different, stronger. You have been studying the Arcana, meditating at your altar to prepare for your attempts.
Each card reveals to me a different strength. If I steady myself and concentrate, then it's as though I become one with whomever they depict. If only I could focus on them all.
To focus by its nature is to choose. Come, demonstrate to me this newfound understanding of yours.
Got that one. I disagree with that. Well, hopefully I don't get sheeped, because this one fucking sucks with the shit. What even hit me there? Really? Fucking hell. Well, that was shit.
I've impeded you for long enough this night. Go.
In we go.
So I got a prophecy out of that.
Retracing my past steps.
Don't need you anymore. Do I chuck on Hestia to try and get the legendary, or?
The stone.
I'll try that out.
Farewell, Erebus. Ugh, that's cold. My claim.
Of course he stayed blocked for that entire thing.
Why not?
That's stuck on the corner there. Fine.
Something I need.
Oh, that's not a
You're in my way.
Coward. Can we hit Echo straight up? Let's give it one reroll.
Choose otherwise.
No.
Olympus, accept this message.
That'll give me a second thingo. What do I still need? It's all the way down the bottom. Inferno Bomb? I'm surprised I haven't seen that yet. And Common.
I'm ready.
Possibly shouldn't have done this, but...
Set in motion many series of events, resulting in the liberation of the goddess Nyx. That is an outcome I had sought. So for this daughter of mine, I shall give you gratitude.
The Fates won't mind.
So that means for the next two, I can't get the duo. Oh. Apparently I didn't dodge that. Don't have enough, so let's go with half, burn one of our commons. See if we can get armor.
Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos he's touched in the head, so all in all, no.
Here we go.
All right, Skinner.
Hey, maybe you know, lady. What happened to Mr. Kronos? Lately, he's stopped answering our calls. He's probably just taking a little break.
You could say that. Lord Hades has returned as rightful ruler of the underworld, which means Kronos now can attend to other matters. He'll likely get back to you.
What are you, his personal assistant? Of course he's getting back to us. And if he's paying no attention to what happens in our venue in the meantime, even better.
Really? Better not have stunned me off the...
Did you enjoy the show?
That was awkward. There it is. And that's our show for tonight.
Oh.
Which one would help? The file.
I really should have looked at my goal before doing that.
Coin for Charon.
And enough, is it? No. Sure. Just remember, don't get a special.
Flourish. Onward.
Wonder how that worked with the Omega special. Jesus, a big room. And now all the way back down.
They know I'm here. Felt that. I should be able to get out, I think.
This room always throws me off on the pathing. We shall see if...
Mindless wretch. There. In the name of Hades.
Yeah.
Adequate.
Echo.
Echo, we did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
The House of Hades is restored. The Underworld King and Queen won't let this place languish as it has. In time, I'm certain it shall be better here for everyone.
Better here for everyone. For everyone. For everyone.
Yes, but for now, I may continue passing through much like before. I have to visit Tartarus to ensure everything's all right.
Everything's all right.
Evade, evade, evade. As much as I would have liked that thing of Hestia. Much as I would have liked that hammer.
Mourners.
Sure.
Good. Illuminate my path.
Oops. Let us go with that one.
It's over.
Okay, that... not the one that I wanted, but... let's get a free half moon because we don't have any money for the shop.
Olympus, I accept this message. Such strength.
I really don't have much damage at the moment.
Shall we?
Fuck off, you're killing all my dodge chance. Let me. Because fun fact, even though those sucking things don't do damage, they still count as dodge. Don't know how I got turned the wrong way.
Playtime at last is over for old Cerberus, but he shall have another playtime hence.
Yes, he shall.
Got it.
So where's my echo at now? 34. Even though I didn't dodge any actual damage, I lost a lot of my chance because of that big guy.
Out of the fields, at least.
I don't need you. Might just take that.
Unseen.
Which one's Trick Knight? I didn't even check the well.
No renovations here. Coinage.
And considering my special is I'm buffed and therefore doing 200% damage.
All reconfigured Tartarus. Oh, it is his daughter.
Ow. Let us go see Hades.
Mother, father.
Hades, look.
Our daughter.
The one-time guardian of the gates of hell restrains his viciousness for the princess.
And now we can pet the dog.
Thank you for being here.
Only because of you. Oh, Malinois, you're back. We thought we might find you here. Well, Hades did. I never would have guessed.
Your mother and I had looked forward to seeing you again ever since you departed. How have you fared? Are matters in the crossroads well in hand?
Everything is more or less.
I mean, I was only gone for a couple of days.
Chamber in far better spirits than before, though. Why return to such a place? I'd have thought you'd rather be just about anywhere else.
That is fair. Why are you back in Sisyphus' chamber?
The house is partially in order, but the rest of Tartarus yet bears the mark of my father's extravagant tastes. Whatever harm he caused our family, undoing his decor shall take longer still.
Grandfather shall do his part. It also means I get to say hello.
Well, I shall do my small part then, in the retracing of your steps, provided I may be of service still.
Soot from the house.
Okay, don't know what that's for. Let's add sweeping or...
Till next we meet.
Thank you too.
Sure.
Mother, father, I'm so grateful to have you back in my life.
Glad I noticed that.
Catch up on, but all the time in the world. For now, this is just a small housewarming gift.
Thank you. This is perfect. Our supply back at the house has disappeared. Perhaps Kronos had a taste for it.
Is that a hint that I should try and give one to Kronos?
Nectar from the highest peaks. To think we once forbade this substance here, though that was well before your time. Thank you, daughter. And we have something here for you.
Is Kronos one of the, 3 that I still have?
Family as well.
Please, take it.
The jeweled palm.
Thank you both for this.
Gonna have to give that a look. I forgot about the whole dash strike giving me triple, what's it called? Don't really need Hestia.
Traitorous wretch. Hear me, on my authority.
Sure, we'll do that. And Apollo, I can get the legendary though. Ooh. Both of these had annoying, but I think his was slightly worse. I have everything I need for the legendary, yeah?
Worth the risk.
Well.
But neither will I take this lying down. Family requirements.
Here he comes.
That means they take up so much of this room.
Alright, we're squared away for now and break time's over. Back to work.
Sure, why not?
More steps to be retraced.
Yeah, let's go for the triple palm.
A gift.
I would have actually liked that on the fireball. Well, that room was chaos. I'll take the hammer. I wonder if because of Echo, it's technically possible to get 4 hammers. Because if you manage to get 2, trigger her duplicate boon on, well, duplicate reward on the hammer, and also get the anvil.
My blades grow sharper still. Now for the last one.
That was a pretty easy room.
Be not afraid.
I'm starting to think the more rooms you do, the harder it gets. Wasn't entirely accurate.
Welcome back, Lord Charon. Olympus, I accept this message. This boon is worth the sacrifice.
I have other things that can give me days.
There you are.
Hello, grandfather.
Good. You are here at last. Now that you faithfully retraced your path, I ought to be able to manipulate the course of time such that you find yourself within the house, whilst a remnant self of mine sits on your father's throne. Ready?
Not quite. Shall this go much like on the summit of Olympus? The way you conjured up a vision of a time that could have been?
Well, I certainly believe this ought to transpire, as you say. Of course, that which awaits within shall perhaps be a little different in each instance that we venture thus.
Very well, then.
Try and reset him. Nope.
See you later.
No gifting to Kronos.
Wow, it worked.
You again. Insolent girl. I do not know how you last managed to escape from me, but you have gravely erred in setting foot again within these halls, thus giving me a second chance.
This is not your second chance, Titan, but your last. You are an aberration and should not even exist. Not here like this.
If I may interrupt, greetings. In case the resemblance is insufficient, I am you. Yet I am also me. I know this must be difficult to accept, but my granddaughter is quite correct.
Grandfather, let me handle this. Knowing how you used to be, he won't be listening to reason here.
this foolishness, this mockery? You would confound me with these cheap illusions, whilst you deign to lecture me about what should exist or not. Begone! My legions tend to be more punctual than this.
Cool. Really managed to biff it there.
Absurd. This audience is over.
Really? I was stood still and you still couldn't hit me with that?
Nice pose.
Thank you.
Outrageous. You brat. But I thought none could possibly resist the ravages of time. But you, how? You, my vestige, shall unfortunately never know. Now forgive this old man his transgressions. May time flow freely forth. What I feel most odd.
For the unseen. More of this sand.
A vision of the House of Hades, overtaken by the Titan of Time. One possibility that could have come to pass, had not the princess just eradicated him.
I can get used to this.
Let me guess, this sends me straight back?
Thus did Melinoi, the unseen princess of the underworld, prevent the very possibility that time could turn so cruelly against the gods again. At least one possibility, of which there may be many, many more. For time flows like a river, and its passage and its currents take strange turns. The princess never did see the true House of Hades again, not on this night at least. But it is still entirely a mess from all which the Titan wrought, so she did not miss much.
Return to Shadow now.
What was with that pose?
That's more like it.
So we can't see the Palace of Zeus. We can't see the house.
Shall we go again, Phrynos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities.
No Dora. Oh.
Thank you for waiting.
And so I say,
Begone, accursed witch. I have occupied this grove for eons, long before your pitiable tent came to rest upon it.
oh, hey, Mel.
I see the two of you have met. Lord Moros, Dora speaks the truth as always. She's been here longer than I have, if you can believe it.
I can indeed, for I know an old soul when I see one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dora. Do let me know if I can be of service in some way.
Count on it, Horns. Now then.
I bid your leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Read Hecate with no Arcana active. whispered prayer. What? How? How am I miss? Hey, Arachne's here.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness.
You are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
Just checking up on you. Appreciate the deal.
Can I fully get out my tent yet? Alright, door's not there.
The song from our flight.
Again?
Wanna go to Hot Springs?
Please don't make me regret this, Eris. But would you like to join me at the hot springs for a bit? Helps ease the tension.
How's this gonna go?
Wait, the springs are purified again? I've been out of the loop. Surprised I get another invite after last time, but okay.
Oh god, what did you do last time?
Ah, yeah. So this is what you still do to relax? Hot as magma in this thing. Can we get out yet?
You just got in.
Permission denied. You'll quickly grow accustomed to the heat. Just try to concentrate on any tensions that you feel and let the waters take them.
Tensions? Me? Babe, I don't need to boil alive in order to cut loose. Though good to know you found a way to bottle tensions up. What happens if you drink this stuff?
Do not drink the hot spring water. You'll get sick.
These springs are pure thanks partly to the salts we use. Though even still, I wouldn't recommend imbibing them. Next thing you know, you might be purified as well.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. This is the way I am, down to my very core. And if you don't like it, and brought me in here hoping a nice hot bath was all it'd take for me to change, well then, I hate to disappoint.
Looks like the waters haven't rid you of your tensions yet. Sometimes a hot spring is just a hot spring, Eris. Not everything is an assault on your ideals.
With all of you, I never can be sure. Though this is nicer than the last time. And the heat isn't so bad right now, I guess.
It's perfect.
Was really not expecting those, images.
Ugh, I think I drank way too much bathwater back there. Is this what being pure?
Why? Why are you the way you are? Dang it, Eris.
See you, Eris.
Soothing soap. Take one of your comrades to the hot springs. Did miss out on talking to her, though.
I'll admit it, Apollo had a lot to do with this one, but I still like it, and it reminds me of how we all got to soar together through the sky. Join me a bit? There we go.
Ain't she the way she is, so... Really? 1 minute?
Got him, huh? So you're still fighting
Again, not enough.
and you're still fighting Typhon. Though not just a matter of
I need to
where,
check
but a
her
matter of
first next
when.
time.
Something like that.
Something like that. Our Kronos, who had, let's say, a spiritual awakening of sorts, is seeing to it that time flows freely forth, to use his expression. We wish to prevent even the possibility of what happened before.
I don't get it. What happened before happened already. Time is a simple concept, keeps everything moving forward for everybody at the same exact rate.
There may be more to it than that, apparently.
Everything's gotten so complicated.
Achilles.
May moonlight
Surely
guide
by the end of this I'll have his name right.
you. Full grown.
Alright, I forgot I had that. Got another olive branch, got another origin seed. Oops.
Into the earth you go.
Cool. I can now mass plant. So Hecate wants us to do it without the Arcana. Do we have any with the rocket pack? Aspect of Selene and Oceanus.
The Slayer of Titans return. What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack, you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
Need more about Dora. Okay, so that's a little spoilery, but Zagreus is too preoccupied with underworld business to accept it this time. I'm not seeing any, like, story still needed. Just one of those was shorter than all the others. They're all good. Is it really just Dora? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Olympus with the fan or Oceanus with...
Next trial coming up.
Try this.
Bit disorienting.
Let us begin our current trial from this point.
That briny smell.
it's the same old war, and then the next he shows up on our mountain all contrite. I know you witches can be serious, but this was well past what I reckoned you could do.
Disagree with that.
They're making me pick favorites. Oh no.
Oh, there goes all my armor.
Positively vicious.
You truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
My strength reborn.
Please get something on my attack. Not the best, but better than nothing.
Who's next?
They can't get any healing.
Vested in me.
Really, you're giving me flash fry? Okay. Wanted it on my attack, but
Oh, look who.
Don't you have any new material yet, Skilla? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, gal? I think she meant to say your greatest hits or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please.
Nuts. Back here. Oh shit, she blocked that. That was straight from the front. That one was a pain.
I hate her. Gemstones. Did you see that, Chaos? Return to Shadow now.
That is all part of the trial.
Chaos trial done.
Does this count as a different night now?
Upon this cauldron by the will of night. Hear me, shade.
You know, that's a real quick way to progress the
Your strength is needed now to join our fight.
thing between all the people here. That one.
Have a gander.
Need a moon dust.
You know what? Sure.
It shall be done.
Why did that need a Prometheus
The
feather?
skull of Heracles ought to inspire me to greater feats of strength.
Didn't know he was your
Let's do
type,
it.
but believe me, I get it. Waking up to a bunch of flowers. That sounds nice.
Let's try this on.
Whatever. Doesn't do me any good, but should be softer on your feet.
And we just need one moon dust.
You have returned.
May moonlight guide us.
Terror engulf us.
If you're trying to keep me out of your stuff, it's not gonna work.
Okay. What do we upgrade here? Oh, a lot of stuff.
Here you are.
I'm gonna quickly run out of gems if I keep if I keep doing that. Let's go to the taverna.
There's an extraordinary likelihood you're going to say no, but I've an extra special poison bottle here, and thought maybe we could split it at the taverna, you and I.
So damn polite. Well, it's less excessive if we split the bottle, I guess. You know what? Whatever. Sure. Come on, say it. Got your ass kicked. By me. Think that was when I first thought I had a chance. That Hecate would pick me. If I could take you just like that a few more times.
You're a monster, Nem. I practically started to fear having to spar with you. But the best way to get stronger is to train against a stronger opponent.
Maybe that's why I've been stagnating. We don't get to fight like we used to. Makes me sick even thinking about it.
Wait, you stand around thinking about how we used to spar? Should I be flattered or afraid?
A bit of both.
Finish your half of the damn poison already. Don't have all night to sit around and stroke your ego. I swear, mortals take after our worst qualities.
I wasn't being serious. Though, maybe I'm more self-centered than I realize. I am part mortal on my mother's side.
Makes you different, I will give you that. Now come on, I gotta get back. Else Hecate might catch us making nice, and then neither one of us will hear the end of it.
Doing these trials also is a good way to shore up our supplies of
Can feel the
nectars.
poison starting to kick in. You'd better get your ass out of here before I keel over.
It'll be our secret. Some mandrake root.
Yeah, sure, let's just plant the rest of them. Can't use the cauldron. Okay, on to another trial. I'm not gonna use that to, like, just farm reputation. I only did that just to check if I could.
I feel...
Well, where is he? If it's just gonna give it to me. We've got no, got no familiar. That's what I was trying to think of.
But in the end, our palace stands, not he.
Wait, that's useless here. Because Aphir is all boons. Why did I do that? I mean, to be fair, the other one wouldn't have done anything either.
You never even got to see the palace proper, my dear. It's not presentable anyhow. Perhaps by the time your father's house is back in order, ours shall be as well. I quite insist you visit at that point.
I felt something.
Well, I think I shall take the hammer, the coin, the boss, Poseidon, Hera, and we'll go for another coin. Because, actually no, I was expecting this to have the, what's it called? Is my attack end? So it's only my special that's... Only my special that's Poseidon.
Are you the satyr currently in charge?
And it doesn't have frost.
For Aphira.
It was taking a lot more than... That's not needed. Extra 10% effect damage.
Now. My boon lost potency.
All I can do is hope there's a pom at the shop and...
Hear me on my authority.
Taken in the hopes that she can give me another Earth.
Show me the surroundings.
And that it's rarefied. I'll just take the other two Heras. Got that. It also made them rare. So that was the perfect one I needed. I don't even know what she can give me still. Possibly her legendary?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Can I get her legendary? Yes. Yeah, so my cast got heroic. Can I get Poseidon's legendary? Yes. So regardless of who's at the shop,
It is I.
okay. Really?
Until we meet again.
That was the worst one for it to have picked.
Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher.
Didn't I get that one that made splash effects give froth?
All tired out.
Why was he not?
Stardust.
I'm guessing I must not have origination on this build then.
Return to Shadow now.
You have accomplished what this trial asked of you.
Cheers, Chaos.
Okay. Alright, I forgot to look at this. While at the Fate's Whims, gain a random Hades blessing, and most boons have +1 level. Fate's Whim. This night, you have had 0 rerolls and avoided Olympian summoning keepsakes. So, turn off the rerolls. Got it. And don't use any of the second row. And I will have a Hades boon. And most boons have +1 level, I guess.
The palm.
So I got 4 left to work with. Yeah, what's the second one? Oh, Zagreus and the runner. What does Eternity do? No. How many 4s do I have? Just the one. Yeah, let's do a build like this. Just done that to save it. Do I want Morris?
What form
Morris,
suits
I
you
mean.
tonight? My form.
Since we have the torches, I think we'll go down at the start of the next episode. So, I'm going to be acting based off what this Darker Thirst does. If it's the Witch's Staff or the Blades, I'll go up. If it's any of the others for now, I'll go down. Yeah, that seems like the best way to do it. But that's going to be the end of this episode. I still have yet to see any indication of a second ending. So we'll just have to keep looking while we finish off some of these prophecies. I still need a gift to Apollo again. I still need a gift to Poseidon again. I keep forgetting. There's that mystery Artemis boon that I've got no idea what to do with. Because it doesn't show up on a thing. I was thinking maybe the White Antler, but no, the White Antler just takes you down to 30 health and then you've got crit chance, but yeah, I don't know. Just another thing I'm going to have to figure out while I keep playing. But with that being said, I'm going to end this one here, so I'll catch you in the next one.